What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today we're having some NFL picks for today. We got a solid Thursday night slate to look through, and I'm definitely looking to cash out on these plays. If you guys are looking to cash out with me, make sure to comment down below your favorite picks of the day, as well as some other plays that you guys may have come up with. I do really enjoy your insight. As always, make sure to subscribe because a lot of these plays are super high value, but PrizePicks does love to take them out or bump them. So you definitely do want to have to subscribe and turn your post notifications so that you will be able to get these picks on time and be able to make these high value slips. Once this video gets to 350 likes, I'll be dropping a bonus play directly from my personal picks on Instagram. We have been cashing out on there like crazy. Again, if you guys do want to be on my Instagram, go ahead and click the link in the description below or the pinned comment and follow me at official.pickplug. We've been killing it on the NFL and also NBA, so if you guys do want some profitable plays for free, make sure to go ahead and follow me at official.pickplug. The outlet cashed out this 4-man from Sunday night on their 4-man picks, and they do have a solid one coming out today as well. Again, they do post free plays, and they will be posting another free play later on today, so make sure to join the outlet free Discord, which will be linked in the pinned comment. A bunch of people have been cashing out on plays like this for free, so don't miss out on their plays. I also just recently made a Twitter account. We'll be doing a giveaway very soon there, so make sure to follow me at PickPlugYT. The link will be in the pinned comment as well. Without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play, we'll be going to the passing yards right here. Lamar Jackson for 234.5 passing yards. This one is going to be for more. Now, he's cashed this line out in 5 straight games, averaging 304.2 in every single game. Going up against Cincinnati, I really do like this matchup. He's been playing really solid, and even though he went on the under for the rushing yards play that we had last time, I have confidence in him going on the over because even when he has had bad rushing plays, he's been able to go on the over for passing yards. And again, this play was actually on the 3rd of November. He did not have practice that whole week, and he was still able to go on the over, or he wasn't in practice that whole week, and it was still able to go on the over for 280 pass yards. I do believe this is another line that he can get. Looking here on Outlier, which again you guys can access for yourself for free on 7-day trial, we can see that he has hit this line in 8 out of his last 10 games at an extremely high rate, and the team that he's going up against today is 17th in passing yards allowed. They are still giving up 212.4 passing yards, which is just under his line, but from past experience, he has been able to go on the over 3 times in a row. In his most recent game in October, he was able to go on the over, having 348 passing yards in that game. Now, overall, he does have a lot of passing plays going up against them. His most recent game, he had 43 passing plays against them, which was 56% of their total plays. Normally, that is higher than their total plays. The last game, he did end up having 37 passing plays, and he was, or 20 passing plays, which is 37% of their total plays, and he was able to go on the over, having 28 passing yards. He does get some pretty long completions. He averages around 44.6 in his last game. He had a 53-yard completion, and most of all, he's been able to exceed this line in 4 of his last 5 games at home. Despite having a run-heavy team with a 48 to 52% run rate, he is still able to go on the over easily for these lines. So overall, I am pretty confident in this line going on the over. I did want to say real quick, a lot of you guys are choosing Joe Burrow for the points or the passing yards for the over. That is actually a huge mistake that a lot of people are making because there is a free prop on Chalkboard right now for 0.5 passing yards. You will be missing out on a bunch of money if you took his regular line. Make sure to use the free square for Chalkboard. The link will be in the description below. And when you use code TROPHY, you'll be able to get up to 100% on your first deposit match, as well as 100 times or up to 100 times on your payout boost. This is something that you definitely don't want to miss out on, so make sure to click the link in the description below, download Chalkboard, and use code TROPHY. For our next line, we'll be going over to the receiving yards, and we'll be scrolling down over here to Rashod Bateman for 28.5 receiving yards. This one is going to be for more. Now, if we look here, he's hit this line in 3 out of his last 5 games, but he's fallen short in the last 2 games, just very slimly. His line is 28.5, and in one of his last games, he was able to get 28. But I do believe he is climbing up the list of targets, and he is getting more targets. He's averaging 60.6 in his last 5 games, and he had an incredible game on the 21st, having 121 receiving yards. Here on Outlier, we can see that he's hit this line in 5 out of his last 10 games, averaging 44.9, and he's going to a team that is allowing 143.3 receiving yards per game. Now, this is a correlated play if you guys do choose the Lamar Jackson as well as this prop. So if Lamar Jackson does have a solid and good game, there is most likely a high chance that he does go on the over for his line. They do get a lot of passing plays, like I've said before, and his target share is solid amongst the team. Out of 20 targets, he had 4 of the last game, and that wasn't even really his best game. In one of his best games, he had 4 targets out of 24 passing plays, and he had 121 yards. So this just shows that he really has been getting the right amount of targets. In any game now, he is due to go on the over for this line. Especially against Cincinnati, I do believe that he should have a lot of opportunities to go on the over. If you guys are wondering where I found this prop, I got it directly from the RotoWire Picks app, Rashod Bateman, and looking at the RotoWire projection, it is off the charts. A lot of plays on here can be really used to cash out some solid slips, and if you look at the full breakdown between the DFS pick'em sites, the sportsbooks, and the RotoWire projection, all of this is being calculated as well as some other stats to ensure that you get the right calculation for it to go on the over. Overall, there are so many great picks, and this is just prize picks. You can check on Underdog, Pick 6, Sleeper, whatever app that you guys like to bet on. And my overall favorite feature of this app is the line movements tab. Now, for those of you that don't already know, this is one of the best tools to do the line trend strategy, and this means that if you look at a line and recently it has been bumped or lower, that means that some sportsbooks believe that depending if it's getting bumped or lower, they believe that it'll go over or under. For example, this line was previously at 245, or no, it was previously at 243.5, but then it just got bumped up to 245. That means that PrizePicks believes that it has a high chance of hitting already, so that means that they had to bump it up. And a lot of sportsbooks do this out of being scared that the line will hit for most people and it'll be too popular. Now you guys can use a tool like this to jump on these line trends before the odds are bumped. It is definitely a solid strategy that many people use to win some serious cash. So if you guys want it, click the link in the pinned comment below and download the RotoWire Picks app. For our next line, we'll be going over to the receiving yards tab, looking at Jamar Chase for 83.5 receiving yards. This one is going to be for more. Now, looking at Jamar Chase, we can see that he's missed this line in 4 straight games, averaging only 83.4, which is under his line. But I do believe that he has a solid chance to go on the over for this line, because in his most recent game against the Ravens, he was able to go on the over for 193 receiving yards. Now, another insight that the Outlier app has, we can see that T. Higgins is listed as doubtful, and if he is not playing for tonight's game, there's a high chance that he'll get more targets, Jamar Chase, and a lot more attention. Plus the fact that he's going to a team that is 32 in overall receiving yards allowed, and versus the wide receiver position, they are 30th in receiving yards allowed. They are definitely towards the bottom of the rankings for how much they give up for receiving yards. Overall, I have a lot of confidence in this pick. In his last couple of games, he's already been receiving a solid amount of target share. He has 11 targets in the last 2 games. This should definitely go up without T. Higgins, and I do believe that overall he should be able to go on the over for 83.5. This line has already been bumped, so if you guys are actually seriously considering this line, make sure to hop on it soon before they bump it again or change up the lines. Or if you guys are seeing this line already and it has been bumped, make sure to subscribe and turn your post notifications so that you don't miss out on these plays again. That'll be all for today's video. I got an NBA slip coming out again for today, so be on the lookout for that. Make sure to follow the Instagram account for my personal plays at official.pickplug. And if you guys do want more exclusive plays that are super profitable, make sure to check out theoutletbrand.com and cash out on their picks, which will be in the link in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.